Welcome, adventurer, to the Copperbell Mines in Final Fantasy XIV, where the puns run as deep as the mine shafts. This dungeon will really rock your world as you navigate through the tunnels and caverns, dodging explosive traps and facing off against monstrous foes. But don't be too awe-struck by the treasure you might find, or you may end up in a mining of trouble. Just remember to stay cool-headed and work as a team with your party, and you'll surely come out of the Copperbell Mines as shining examples of heroic adventurers. You can open the nearby locked blasting door by using the little key that one of the foes will drop. You'll discover a lift lever in the following room. To enter the mine itself, engage with it. This dungeon features lots of interactivity, so be sure to keep your eye out for other interactable objects you may need to advance in the dungeon. The first boss you'll encounter in Copperbell Mines is Kotos. Start off by having the tank pull the boss and turning it away from the other party members. Kotos will use 4 abilities against you during the duration of the fight. Grand Slam is a single target tank buster, so tanks be ready to use your defensive cooldowns. Lumbering Leap, which will have the boss create 3 large circular AoEs on the arena. This mechanic can be dodged by simply moving to the save space left on the arena. Once the cast bar finishes, the boss will jump on the marked sections one by one, but stay frosty because right after it will use Colossal Slam, which is a large cone AoE coming from the boss. Simply move out of the way to dodge this move. Catapult will have the boss randomly select a party member and start to cast this attack. It will toss a rock at its intended target at the end of the cast. Kotos will drop a small key after being defeated. Use the lift lever to descend to the following level after using the key on the sealed blasting door. The second boss you'll encounter in Copperbell Mines is Ichurus Ire. Once the tank has pulled the boss and faced it away from the group, it will begin using 3 abilities against you. Syrup. A party member will have a small circle AoE appear beneath them. To evade the attack, simply move out of the way. Fluid Spread is a single target tank buster, so tanks be ready to use your defensive cooldowns. Divide. The boss will create clones of itself. Each of these clones will eventually cast Burst, exploding in a circle AoE, so make sure to steer clear of them when they show up. Another bag of fire sand will appear when the boss has been eliminated. You should be able to interact with the powder chamber using this one and the one you found outside the boss room. After adding the fire sand to the powder chamber, use the blasting device. This will create a hole in the wall after the explosion, allowing you to move forward. The third and final boss you will encounter in this dungeon is Gigas the Great. The tank will grab it and face it away from their 3 other party members. The boss will use 4 abilities during this fight. Gigantic Swing will cause the boss to create a donut AoE. Move inside of its hitbox to avoid taking damage from this attack. Gigantic Smash will have the boss create large circle AoEs around the arena. Simply move to the safe spot to avoid taking damage from this attack. Grand Slam is a single target tank buster. Tanks, be sure to use your defensive cooldowns. Colossal Slam, a large cone AoE coming from the boss. Simply move out of the way to dodge this move. Congratulations, you have just cleared Copperbell Mines. If you have any questions about the dungeon or anything Final Fantasy XIV related, feel free to leave them all in the comments section below. I'll try my best to answer all of your questions to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe for more Final Fantasy XIV dungeon guides.